What's up, Lost Beach fans? We just had an amazing party last night, and I'm here to tell you all about it. It was no less than amazing, the party last night with Anabel Englund, Gari Safari crew. Everybody came from all over Ecuador and all over the world to see this amazing show at the Lost Beach Club. Guess who you can expect to see in Lost Beach Club in April? Clapton, Miguel Campbell, Mihai Safras, Luca Casal, Herman Brigante, Matt Joe, Robert James, and a whole bunch of other DJs. Wow, this is going to be a great month. I could not ask for anything more.
Hey, I'm Annabelle England, and welcome to Lost Beach Show.
Hey, this is Human Life. Welcome to the Lost Beach Show.
To do two parties in Ecuador on the same weekend in two different parts of the country takes a lot of manpower, logistics, and planning for many days and months beforehand. But we do it from the heart and we do it from our soul. People were so animated about last night's party ever since we announced it. People came from the beginning. From the first minute that the doors opened at the Lost Beach Club at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, there was already a line outside of the place for people buying their tickets because everybody was so excited about this event because Ecuador loves Anabel Englund and Ecuador loves having her play live at the Lost Beach Club. Russ Yallop was the first main DJ to play on the main floor, and he tore that dance floor up. People were bumping, stomping, and jumping. Russ Yallop's set was like a breath of fresh air because it was fresh, it was cool, and it was clean. He even had hip-hop beats, breaks, everything. He threw it all in there, and people were eating it up like it was the best food in the world. From the second that Anabel Englund started to sing, the whole crowd just rushed up to her, cameras in the air, yelling, hands in the air. She had a connection with the crowd that you will not always see anywhere. And she even said herself, that was one of her best shows she's done so far on the tour. She knows how to move, she knows how to groove, and she knows how to play the crowd. Everybody was singing along with Annabelle because they know her songs, they know her, and they love her, and they love the show.
I was here 3 years ago, and I'm so happy to be back. I mean, the air here is so full of life, and it's so beautiful, and I just love like the energy of the people here is so special, and I'm super excited to be on stage and sing. I love performing. It's like a time when I get to just be a different version of me and just kind of let everything go. Gari Safari started with my brother and Matt Ozenchuk calling each other Gari. It's like a term of endearment for our friendship. It's like, hey Gari, what's up? Like, I'm Princess Gari. Everyone, I feel like best friends kind of have a term for each other that doesn't really make sense to anyone else. I'm so happy to bring it here to Montanita, Lost Beach Club. So I pretty much grew up around music. My whole family, whenever we would get together, would play instruments and sing songs, and I just realized that it was my passion. Like, I realized that my voice was given to me for a reason and to spread a message of positivity and light. I started working with Lee Foss and Jamie Jones, and we created music for their album Different Sides of the Sun, and that's when reverse skydiving became really popular. And now I'm kind of doing my own solo stuff, and my most recent single was a song called London Headache that came out on Defected Records. Now I'm kind of curating Gari Safari with my brother and my good friends, and it's a good place for me to start singing unreleased music. What I see in the future for me is more of using my voice to be authentic and tell the truth of what needs to be told. I feel like the world needs a lot more love, and I feel like the human race is kind of messed up right now. So I want to use the platform I have to really give everyone the love they deserve and motivate them to find the light within themselves and break their walls down and be free.
This be the contract for sky I'll be signing. You don't have to jump when I'm reverse skydiving, flying, climbing, giving me a smile that's the inverse of crying. Upwards, mining, Mars glistens like a ruby and the stars be lining. Sky that's shining, angles that I'm turning on, continue refining. No concern for eyes that are prying. Spell my name with lightning and keep rewinding. All that I know is I won't be minding. This be the contract for sky I'll be signing. You don't have to jump. This be the contract for sky I'll be signing. This is what I feel when I'm reverse skydiving. You don't have to jump to fly with me. You don't have to jump to fly with me. You don't have to jump to fly with me. You don't have to jump to fly with me. This is what I feel when I'm reverse skydiving, flying, climbing. This is what I feel when I'm reverse skydiving. Neptune shining, frying all the elements as they're combining. Rewind timing. This be the contract for sky I'll be signing. No concern for whining or diving. Wind so blue that it might be blinding. All that I know is I won't be minding. This is what I feel when I'm reverse skydiving. This be the contract for sky I'll be signing. This is what I feel when I'm reverse skydiving.
After the show in Quito, I was telling the guys from the Gari Safari crew, all the different DJs that come with Annabelle England, that they're going to take over the cave. They didn't know what to expect because they'd never seen the cave before. But I know one thing. They just kept thanking me and thanking me and thanking me because they love the cave. They rock the cave and they did a great job.
This is really a special night for Gari Safari, for us to bring our concept that we developed in Los Angeles to Manzanita and do something really special. So I started working with Anabel England about 5 years ago or so. We started out just making tracks for fun in my studio, and we over the years started to play together, and now we're actually doing a party called Gari Safari that we're taking on tour all over the world that we're happy to bring to Lost Beach Club. So I started off producing and DJing back in 2010 approximately with this project Human Life. I've had releases on lots of different labels including Exploited, Defected, Hot Creations. Some of my best well-known songs would be El Diablo with Anabel England, as well as In It Together on Defected, which had a Frankie Knuckles remix a couple years ago. Stylistically, I do a lot of different things. At the moment, it's really focusing on a techno edge, but I take elements from house and also disco, and really anything that inspires me.
What an amazing party to end off the month of March at the Lost Beach Club. It was an amazing month, but guess what? April is going to even be better. You can expect to see Clapton, Miguel Campbell, Mihai Safras, Luca Casal, Herman Brigante, Matt Joe, Robert James, and a whole bunch of other DJs. Look to the Lost Beach Club page on Facebook to know about all our amazing events that we have lined up for this month of April. Matt Joe is coming back to Ecuador, and that's going to be our next party, and I recommend everybody goes because you know Ecuador loves Matt Joe, and Matt Joe loves Ecuador. Stay tuned for part 2, where Lost Beach took Annabelle England to Quito and made an amazing tour out of it and tore the roof off the BPM Club.
Thanks everybody for coming out. Hope to see you soon. And remember, all you need is Ecuador.
I just want to thank all my fans for coming out to see me tonight and enjoying the Gari Safari experience. I love you so much and I can't wait to be back. And remember, all you need is Ecuador.
Thanks for watching this week's show. I'm so tired, but I'll still be at the door waiting to give you some more of that Lost Beach love the next time you're here, bajo las estrellas, frente al mar. I love you guys. Thanks for the support. So till then, peace.
You better learn to believe them. Give me the truth and I promise not to tell a lie.
We've just made some new Lost Beach Club mugs, not only for me, but also for you. You don't only need to drink water or cafe or whatever you want out of them. You can also use them in the bathroom for your toothbrush or on your desk for your pencil.